Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? It's your baby girl again, boss baby of 𝙏𝙗𝙧. For my returning subscriber, I want to say thank you for always coming back to watch my video. And if you're new here, you are welcome to this beautiful family. What I do on this platform, I create content surrounding my lifestyle, living here in Canada. I talk about how to migrate to Canada job opportunities, schooling, and how you can get your first apartment when you finally arrive in Canada. If this is what you have searched for on YouTube or what you might like to know more about, why don't you sit back, grab a popcorn and juice, and let's get right into today's video. But before we go, have you subscribed? If you haven't, please do well to subscribe, turn on the bell notification so that you don't miss any of my important videos like this. And in today's video, I'm going to be taking you through in-demand job right now in Canada. Without further ado, let's get right into today's video. Welcome back, guys. In today's video, we are going to be talking about in-demand job that can bring you pathway to Canada. If you haven't subscribed, please do well to subscribe. If you're my first time subscriber, you are welcome again to this family. We're going to be starting off with carpenter helper. This job is really trending right now in Canada because a lot of people need carpenter in the house, in different places, in stores and all of that. And the good catch about this is that some companies are actually hiring carpenters from abroad, from international. So that's why I brought this to your notice. It is really good and will definitely bring you pathway to Canada with your family. You're going to be getting $23.50 hourly, and they need somebody that can work at least 35 hours per week. They want somebody that can work during the day, nights, weekend, anytime. So you got to be ready for this. This job is also a permanent full-time job, and they want someone that can start as soon as possible. Okay, please, whenever I share you a video like this, you want to hurry up and apply. Always remember, the job you are applying to get, a lot of people as well are on it. They want to get it. So don't snooze on it. Don't sleep on it. Apply fast as you can. Okay, and when you are sending it, send your resume, send your cover letter. Also, if you have reference, include that, because that might kind of boost your chances of getting this job. Even though I know some of them doesn't require you have reference because they are willing to train you. But if you have it, it's going to be a plus for you. So, and on this one, they want somebody that can speak in English. No degree or certificate or diploma needed on this one. And also they are willing to train, like I said. And it's going to be on site. Work must be completed at a physical location. There is no option to work remotely. So you cannot work remotely. And also, it's carpenter job. Definitely, you have to be there on site to work, or wherever they have sent you, probably in someone's home or another company that needs carpentry job and all of that. So please be ready for this. And if you have been doing this particular job from abroad, from back home, from Africa, from wherever you are watching me from right now, is definitely going to be a plus for you, even though they are willing to train you. So yeah, and it's going to be at various locations. I didn't even see this before because I know definitely, it's going to be at various locations, because in my own house as well, whenever I need a carpenting job, I always reach out to the company, that can send me one to do what I want to do around the house. So do well to hurry and apply. And your responsibility and task is also here for you. It's going to be to load and unload, transport construction material, also erect and dismantle concrete forms, scaffolding, ramps, and all of those. And you're also going to be mixing, pouring, spreading materials such as concrete as well. And you're also going to be cleaning after yourself when you are done, removing the rubble and other debris at the construction sites as well. And additional information is also here for you. work condition and physical capabilities, physically demanding, manual dexterity, repetitive tasks, and also who can apply to get this job. This employer accepts application forms from Canadian citizens and permanent or temporary residents of Canada, meaning if you are a visitor in Canada, you can actually also apply, in getting this job. And also other candidates with or without a valid Canadian work permit can also apply to get this job. If you're a visitor in Canada, and you wish to work, you wish to stay back a bit before you go, you can actually also apply for this job. And if you're watching from outside of the country, as long as the logo sign here does not give you a stop sign, that means you can apply from any country. And let's see how you apply. How to get the job: basically send them your resume, your cover letter. If you have one, like I already said, one reference, you can send it to them. If you don't have, they don't need it, so don't worry about it. Do well to apply as soon as you can. It's very important. And again, the next one I have here is steel carpenter, and this job is posted today, February the 8th. This job is in Nova Scotia, is on site as well. You're gonna be getting 42,500 per annum. They basically put what you're gonna be getting per annum, which means yearly. And also they want somebody that can work at least 40 hours to 50 hours per week. That's not bad. This job is gonna be a permanent full-time job, which makes it good. And also they want somebody that can speak in English. It's basically like the first one I've shown you before, but this is another company, so do well to hurry and apply. But this one need somebody that have experience, yes, and they also need somebody that have at least high school, certificates. You need to have high school certificate for this one. And this one, they want somebody that have at least 1 to less than 2 years of experience. And the work definitely will be completed on site, physical location, and there will be no option to work remotely on this job. And also they have some benefits that comes with this one. Life insurance is really good. And again, other benefit follows: learning, training paid by employer. If you are going to be learning more, on the particular job you are doing with them, they will, be paying, the money will be coming out from the company pocket, not from you. And the team building opportunity, parking also available for you. It's really good. And anyone can apply from any part of the country, whether you're from Ghana, you're from Nigeria, you're from Zimbabwe, you're from Tanzania, you're from Kenya, you're from Uganda. Go ahead and apply for this job. You're from Cameroon, any part of the world you're watching me from right now, and you are a carpenter, go ahead and apply for this one. They need someone that have at least 1 year to less than 2 years of experience. And wherever you see that they put that they need somebody that have experience, at least 1 year or 2 years, meaning when you are submitting your resume to them, you also need to submit your cover letter and your reference, because it's already stated that they need somebody with at least 1 to less than 2 years of experience. So get your reference ready and send it to them without waiting on it at all. Whether you're in Canada, you're not in Canada, you're a visitor in Canada, you don't have to get work permit before you go ahead and apply for this job. And just click on here where it shows show how to apply. You will be sending them your resume from there. And yeah, the last one for today is home support worker. I just searched for in-demand job right now in Canada, and that's what I'm sharing with you guys. And guys, this is really good, and the pay also is not bad at all. And the employers as well, they are willing to sponsor you to come here with your family. That's why I'm sharing this with you. And this is just posted today as well, February the 8th, 2025. And this job is by NB Caregiving. Also, they're in Waterloo, Ontario. They want someone on site. They are going to be paying $18.50 hourly. And they want somebody that can work at least 35 hours per week. Basically, probably 6 hours to 7 hours daily, 5 days a week. It might be 4 days a week. You might be doing 8 hours, okay, depending on what they want as well, and also depending on your own availability as well. That's if you don't have any other, job doing, because some people do 2 jobs in this country. Some people do. If your job is paying well enough, you don't need to do 2 jobs. Yeah, it's going to be a permanent employment, and it's going to be a full-time job. They want somebody that speaks in English, and they also want education, somebody that have college or CEGEP or other non-university certificates or diploma from a program of at least 3 months or less than 1 year at least. This is really good, because right now, if you have to do support worker, that is personal support worker in Canada, they are learning it for a year. Some private schools are doing it for at least 8 months right now in Canada. And these people are asking for 3 months to at least 1 year of experience of education on the personal support worker, because you are going to be working in home as a home support worker. And the job also will be done on site, no option to work remotely. And if you're from India, you can go ahead and apply for this job. Not necessarily you have to be from India. Just that they say it's going to be an asset language if you can speak in Hindi or Punjabi. So please, if you are from India, go ahead and apply. They're going to take you fast. It's really good. And also, worksite environment is going to be non-smoking. You're going to be working in the employer or client's home. That means your agency will be sending you there, willing to relocate. And also, if you are applying from outside of Canada and you are willing to relocate, they have, stated it here. If you're willing to relocate, they will gladly take you. Your responsibility and task is stated here for you already, and your responsibility and task is stated here for you to administer bedside and personal care as well. Basically, you just be sitting down there, because it's what I've done before when I first come in this country. So basically, it's what you just sit down and watch your clients and all of that, and administer medication as well. The medication is there already. They will tell you when to use it for them. And also it's stated on the bottle already when to use it. Everything will be there. They will definitely be, carrying you along on what to do as well. And one good thing about Canada, even though you have come out of school, you have done your PSW, which is personal support worker, they will still train you. They can never let you just work alone. No. Without seeing what you do, without knowing what you do before. So in your first, probation time, you might be working with somebody. So that's the good part about it. Also, you will need to assist clients in bathing and other aspects of personal hygiene as well. Feed or assist clients to feed. If they can feed by themselves, you just watch them feed themselves, or, just support them. We always encourage them to do so. So if they can do it, you let them do it while you support them as well. You do the laundry as well, and other, small house chores and all of that. Just help them, support them with that, and also, provide companionship with them, chat with them. You can read a book with them, and, just, chat, talk, and just support them, just like you are, taking care of a friend or a sister or a brother, basically. It's so simple. Again, the credentials that they need is going to be first aid certificates is very important. healthcare aid certificate as well. Those are what they are asking for. Additional information is also there for you for security and safety. They want you to do a criminal record check. Reference is required as well. Medical exam is also required. If you're a nurse from back home, I would say just go ahead and apply for this job. It's very important. Go ahead and apply, then we take you first. Also, work condition and physical capability is also there for you. What you're going to be doing with your client. Personal suitability is also there, and other benefits follows as well. And who can apply to get this job? Anyone in Canada right now, or you are outside of Canada, you can go ahead and apply for this job. Even if you're a visitor, even if you don't have work permit, the company are willing to help you to get your work permit. And the good catch about this thing, they have asked if you are willing to relocate. Please go ahead, don't sleep on it, don't dull yourself on it. Their email is definitely here for you. Just click on the show application. I'm going to be putting all the link of the video that I talk about in the description box for you, so you have no problem in applying. I'll see you on my next one. I'll be ending the video here and now. Until I come your way again, Boss Baby of 𝙏𝙗𝙧. Remember to subscribe and share this video to your friend, to your enemy, to your family, anyone around you, and share it on all your social media platforms. Thank you so much if you have watched the video up to now. Remember to subscribe, like, and put your comment down in the comment section. I will be replying you from there. And you can also reach out to me on 𝙏𝙗𝙧 on Twitter. I'll see you on my next one. Goodbye for now.